It all starts with a clip.
We're here at the Autosport International Performance and Tuning Car Show at the Birmingham NEC. This is the show for lovers of all things cars, and Versaflor are here for the very first time. So come with me, let's check it out. From interactive driving experiences to cars themselves to clothing to artwork, this show seems to have everything. But I tell you what I want to know is where Versaflor is, and I'm going to head over to their stand now because they've got a brand new product that they're showcasing here. I found it. Here we are, Versoflor. And it's already starting to look quite busy here as well on the stand. Of course, the whole point of this stand is actually the flooring. That's what it's all about. You can see here the superb designs that have been created using this exclusive mosaic style flooring from Versaflor. One of the big draws on here does appear to be the video game that they've got going on here at the moment. As fun as this is, and it's clearly attracting a lot of attention from a lot of people, there is actually a reason for this being here. It's actually showcasing one of the features, the key features of Versoflor's product. And that is the fact that if you have a look, I can walk all the way around this and there's not one bit of cable that I will trip up on, which is key, obviously as a trip hazard, but also because of the whole look of it as well. And the reason for that is that there is cable routing as a feature of this, so whereby all the cables drop down underneath the flooring and they are channeled all the way through to the power source at the back of the stand. It's pretty clever stuff.
And I think our flooring, given being able to put racing drivers' names, numbers, logos, and go that extra mile in your garage setup, can really, differentiate you from everyone else.
It's all about the branding, isn't it? Yeah. Which, of course, when it comes to racing particularly, but car manufacturing, branding is a massive thing.
Yeah, I agree, and I think, everybody wants that little something that makes them different to everyone else, and with our flooring, the possibilities are limitless.
What about when it comes to the actual coloured mosaic and doing a pattern and things like that? How does that all work?
If you've got a pattern in mind, the best way to do it is to turn the mosaics upside down, get your pattern exactly the way you want it.
That's a really good idea. It's simple, but really, and I can save an awful lot of time.
And I'll just show you how easy it is to click them in. Dead easy like that.
Can I try one?
Yeah.
Let me try. There you go. Yeah, well, there you go. Hardly any pressure needed at all.
It's a very positive fit. And if you do by any chance put one in the wrong place...
I was going to say, what happens then? Can you get them back out?
Yeah, you just use some long nose pliers.
Oh, I see.
Clip them and they just pop straight out,
Brilliant. I've got a handful of these mosaic tiles and they come in an array of colours. I mean, I've got all sorts here: blue, orange, red, silver, there's like a goldy colour as well, so you can really get creative. That's what's so lovely about them. And on the underside of each one, they've got the little clips, which means they just simply slot into place. It's that simple.
I haven't seen flooring like this. There's lots of these style panel floorings for workshops with a commercial industry, but nothing that lends itself to you being able to make it entirely bespoke. So the inlay of the colours, the lighting's a good touch as well. The flooring in my customer area at the moment is painted grey. This would be a really nice anti-slip, but I can also change it. So if I have an event, because we do events and things, I can change the branding from mine to whoever I'm partnering with, one of my charities maybe. I can see it being very, very versatile, and actually, having just spoken with Ian on the cost, it matches quite closely everything else on the market, but it's got a USP, which I think is brilliant.
We've got the Porsche sign here, which looks amazing. Really stands out, the red against the white. And what's lovely is then you've got the inclusion of that LED lighting that even just placed near the lettering really makes it jump out at you, but also, for instance, creates like a runway effect. You've got like a walkway, a lit walkway, if you wanted something like that. Brilliant idea. And then when it comes to colours, you've got the full panels being used to really good effect here, the red and the blue, all the way back to then those mosaics that have created this brilliant numbering. So again, if you've got like a sports car or something and it's a specific number, you can have the number, you can have the name of your car actually in your garage. What do you do industry work-wise?
Air compressors.
Ooh.
For nuclear sites, prisons, police stations.
Wow.
Not normal end user work, but a bit more specialist.
Yeah, which is
So,
obviously, this is a car event.
Yeah, nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Well, we do car work, but we're more interested in that floor for the quality of it, and for lighting up walkways and our logos and
Right, so you'd be using it sort of in situ or for your workshops?
workshop.
Right. Okay, interesting.
It is a state-of-the-art workshop, so it's not a normal run-of-the-mill.
Yeah.
That's why this has caught our eye. We have already had price off garage style, and I shouldn't mention them, but in here. But that's the purpose of it, just for quality.
Yeah, really interesting, and I presume sort of the anti-slip style is really important as well.
We need that because we're in and out, and steam clean and things. But because we overheard it, that's why we stepped in it, and the lighting. Nobody else seems to do that.
And if you want to show customers your work and you've got somewhere that's nice to look at, this looks like stuff.
Exactly, because I would imagine, especially if it's all to do with design, you kind of want an area that's going to offset the features of what you're doing.
Yeah, 100%. So, and again, if you can include your business name in it as well, and social media stuff, well, you never know what comes from that as well. So.
This here is the all-important remote control for the flooring system, the LED lights, and it's great. It's got everything on here, and again, completely customizable, and that's what's so good about this flooring. Power on and off switch. You've then got the brightness that you can adjust manually. You've got 100%, 50% and 25%. What I love is you've got flashing light feature as well, which you can control the speed of and cycle through the different modes of, all on this remote control. You can change it at the press of a button.
So I've got blue logo,
right.
And I've got a robotic dispenser, so I want to put it in the middle and have the lights on the side of it to match the logo.
Amazing, so that would be perfect for you. What is it you do? What's it?
Pharmaceutical.
Oh, that's a completely
Automated.
different. Oh.
So I've come here to have a look at a couple of floorings.
Yeah.
And I've had a look at another company as well, and this just caught my eye by chance.
Yeah.
And I think the lighting and the thing just caught my eye,
Yeah.
so that's what it was.
And the fact that it's completely customizable.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I come every year, sort of almost religiously. So, coming this year, I didn't expect to see flooring which has been reinvented like this. I expected to see, EV technology in the cars because that's where we're going forwards. But to come up with a new flooring like this is really exciting to see.
Do you need any specific tools to like put it together or take it apart?
No tools, no screws, no fixings, no glues, just your hands. This whole stand, which is 54 square metres, given we'd had it organised into strips of 8 when we transported it for convenience, and the mosaics were already in, but we laid this entire stand, including the lighting, in under 2 hours.
It's been a great day here at Birmingham. Joseph and Darren have been fantastic to talk to about this great product from Versaflor. What I've been interested to see is how it's not just people from the car industry that have been approaching the stand. There's other industries here as well. But the people that are here, for the cars predominantly, weren't necessarily expecting to see new innovations in flooring. Well, time for me to go. Good job, the guys. I've only got a couple of hours of packing up to do. Another benefit of Versaflor. Remember, if you are interested in the products, do get in touch with the team. The guys would love to hear from you, whether by email or by phone. But from Birmingham, the NEC and the Autosport International Performance and Tuning Car Show, it's goodbye.
It all starts with a click.